What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to unlock Scud as a character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Dark Side of Dimensions world. If you didn't know already, the only 3 unlockable characters at the release date of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Dark Side of Dimensions world is Dark Side of Dimensions Seto Kaiba, Dark Side of Dimensions Mokuba, and last but not least, Scud, which is why you're clicking on this video right now. And I'm going to give you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to easily unlock Scud. Scud is a little bit obnoxious to unlock and whatnot, but I'm going to show you guys a deck that is very easy to use, and it's going to help you guys out on unlocking Scud pretty easily. So without further ado, let's get into this video. If this video helped you guys out in any way, be sure to go hit the like button on the video down below. And if your friends need help with, unlocking Scud, be sure to go share this video around. Nonetheless, though, let's get into it. So as you guys can see, currently I'm on stage 8 of Dark Side of Dimensions world. And if we click on stage 8 right here, you can see that I just completed missions. Banish your opponent's card 300 times with your card effect. That is the secret unlock mission to unlock Scud. And once you complete this, then you're going to be able to unlock all of the unlock missions to unlock Scud. This is just the first part of it, though, which is the most obnoxious part, is banishing your opponent's card 300 times with a card effect. And that's how you unlock his unlock missions right here. So you don't need to get to a certain stage or whatnot. What you need to do in Dark Side Dimensions world is just use a deck that can banish your opponent's card 300 times. So this is the deck that I'm going to be using, and at first this deck seems to be very very pay to play in order to use this deck, but don't worry, trust me, this deck is pretty accessible, free to play. You might need to run like less copies of certain cards that I'm running in this deck that I'm going to show you guys on how to banish cards easily, but this is free to play, accessible, and I'm going to teach you guys how to easily get some of the cards. So we're going to take a look at this deck right here, and this deck right here I got from Reddit. I'll put it in the description down below to give credit where credit's due. And then 2 main cards that you need. All you need is Lava Golem, and you need Inferno Tempest. Inferno Tempest is going to be the card that you're going to want to use to banish your opponent's cards very easily. Inferno Tempest is a quick play spell card, or when you take 3,000 or more battle damage from one attack, you can activate this card and remove monsters from each player's deck and graveyard from play. Basically, what this allows you to do is that you're able to basically banish up to around 15 monsters per duel when you're going against one of the level 10 gate duelists after you use Inferno Tempest. The objective of it is once your AI or NPC opponent you're going against summons 2 monsters, you summon the Lava Golem on your opponent's side of the field, and then you use and then after they attack you with their Lava Golem that you just gave the NPC, once they attack you with the Lava Golem, then you activate Inferno and Tempest and banish a bunch of cards. And I'll give you guys a visual demonstration of what I'm talking about very shortly, but that's kind of the gist with this deck. When it comes to the rest of the cards, if you have cards like Doomdog is available at the card trader, so feel free to go into the card trader and get Doomdog. Lava Golem is a farmable card, but check your UR tickets. Don't use your UR Dream ticket. But if you check your miscellaneous like UR tickets, like for example, I have a bunch of them right here. Like for example, a Karibo SR and UR choice prismatic ticket. You can use something like this and go get Lava Golem. So if we search it up right here, boom, bada bang, we can get a Lava Golem right here. So Lava Golem is accessible through these UR tickets. Just check your UR tickets and see if you can get Lava Golem from there. Doomdog allows you to search for your Lava Golem, and that's from the card trader. And Inferno Tempest is also a card that you can get in the card trader. But I would prioritize going for Inferno Tempest and Lava Golem at the time being. Wait on Doomdog because you only can do 1 trade with the card trader per 8 hours. So focus on getting the Inferno Tempests. And also, if you can, run 3 copies of Inferno Tempest. I'm only running 2 because I only have 2 copies of the card at the current moment. When it comes to the rest of the cards, though, basically just run a lot of draw power so you can draw into your Lava Golems and draw into your Inferno Tempest. And then you're going to want to rock cards like Draining Shield, Counter Gate, and Hollow Life Barrier. Cards like those to protect yourself during the duel. You can also run some other free-to-play options like Windstorm, Recursive, Anubis. Just use whatever cards that you specifically want to protect yourself throughout the duel, so then you can draw into your Lava Golem and your Inferno Tempest throughout the duel. And just to keep you guys aware, when you go to the card trader to get Inferno Tempest, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the regular inventory and search up spells, find that quick play spell card. Inferno Tempest is a rare card. Go into the regular inventory and get that right there. I would show you a visual demonstration, but currently I'm sold out on the regular inventory because I can't access it because I got my second copy of Inferno Tempest. Now let's go hop into the gate and let me show you guys how to successfully banish a bunch of cards from Sartorius real quick. So the next step in this tutorial is that we're going to want to go to the gate right now, and personally I'm going to go against level 10 Sartorius at the gate. I don't think it really matters which level 10 NPC you go against, but just go against any level 10 NPC. If you want to play it safe though, go against Sartorius if he's available at your gate. But we're going to go against him with the ×3 rewards. It doesn't matter if you have ×3 rewards, but if you're going to be doing this anyways and you have enough keys, go for the ×3 rewards so that you get some XP for your character while doing this. But if you don't have a lot of gate keys, then don't worry about the ×3 reward. Just do it at ×1 reward and whatnot. So we're going to be going against Sartorius. Satorius, and I'll cut to when I have a good hand on what to kind of show you guys what you need to do during the duel. So we have an okay starting hand. We have our Doom Dog to search for Lava Golem, and now we just got to use our draw cards to draw into our Inferno card. So I just drew into my Inferno card during the battle phase with Jar of Greed. And also a nice thing to keep in mind too is when you're going against Satorius, at least, he'll always attack with his weaker monsters first when you set a card in defense position. So sometimes Doom Dog can actually take some hits against like his weaker monsters and whatnot, which is actually going to be very good for us because as you guys can see right here, we're going to live the hit, and then we're going to be using the Doom Dog, use the Doom Dog back to search for Lava Golem, and now we literally have all the pieces to banish a bunch of cards right here. So let me show you guys how to do this. We're going to go into our draw right now, and when you have both Inferno Tempest and Lava Golem, and you have 4,000 life points or more, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to special summon your Lava Golem on your opponent's side of the field, put him in attack position, doesn't matter, just keep in mind that you need to allow Satorius to attack into you for that 3,000 attack points and not lose the duel. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to set the Infernal Tempest in face down, you know, in their back row, and then we're going to go from here. Another good thing about level 10 Satorius, at least, is that he always attacks with the stronger monsters, because there's times where he summons a 1,000 attacking monster when he has Lava Golem on the field, and luckily he attacks with the strongest monsters. So you're going to take the damage, don't activate any of your defense back row. Once that happens, then you're going to want to activate your Infernal Tempest, and as you guys can see right here, look at all those cards banished. We just banished 15 cards just now. Now, in post-editing, I'm going to post kind of like a little bit of calculations right here, but basically what you need to do is that you need to banish 300 monsters in total, and since I banished 15 cards right there, just do the math a little bit, and that's how many times you're going to be able to duel Satorius to unlock the character unlock missions for Scud. I can't do the math right now though, so I'm going to pop it up on post editing, but there you go. That's how you easily banish a bunch of cards for the mission. Also, another thing to keep in mind about it is don't worry about winning or losing. All you need to do is just banish the cards. Don't worry about winning or losing. But now that I showed you guys that part of the tutorial, now I'm going to go click on the stage missions, and we're going to go check out what happens when you unlock Scud. So we received some gate keys, and as you guys can see, we're going to get a little bit of a cutscene right here. Detecting weak brainwave frequencies, adjusting levels. This is actually the first time I've seen this, so this is actually pretty funny. Hey, you smile for my camera. ... Why are you scared to talk? I haven't done nothing to you yet. ... Hey, are you ignoring me? ... Hold on a sec. ... Can none of you see me? What is this place? Where am I? Scud and now appears at the gate. Scud's character unlock missions are now available. It still makes me mad that they added Scud as a playable character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links compared to so many better options, okay? Like, come on, Konami. The least you can do at this point is that Darksigner Misty Treadwell. So there's that right there, reference to the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifu around. Winky face right there. Now let's go move on to the next part of the tutorial. So the character unlock missions are pretty simple enough. What we need to do is that we need to achieve a quick victory in duels against Scud. To do that one, just play your best deck that you can, or play a deck that can OTK on turn 2. So maybe you want to play Brave Neos, Red Slash Dragon, etc, etc. Just make sure that you complete the duel on basically either turn 2 or turn 3, depending if you're going first or not. Just try to finish the duel and win against Scud at turn 2 or turn 3, depending on what turn you started on, whatnot, and so forth. So there you go right there. Battle him at level 10 to make it a little bit easier for yourself too. Next up, we have achieve 3 wins with 1,000 life points or left. 1,000 life points or less LP left in duels against Scud. Honestly, I would recommend just using the Lava Golem deck again. If you probably got to this point in the tutorial, when you're using the Lava Golem deck with Infernal Tempest, just what you need to do is that you just need to do the whole thing of battling Scud at level 10, do the whole combo of summoning Lava Golem on Scud's side of the field, use Infernal Tempest to banish all of his monster cards, let Lava Golem attack into you so you only have 1,000 life points left, and then basically stall out until Scud runs out of cards. That's what I'm going to be doing to achieve the 3 wins right here. So just use the Lava Golem Infernal Tempest deck right there. Last but not least, perform 3 ritual summon duels against Scud. Just use any ritual deck that you have. Use the new Dark Magician EX structure deck if you want to. That's a new structure deck that you can use that comes with some ritual monsters, so just do that right there. Just play a Magician of Chaos, a ritual deck. Easily do that, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory enough. So now I'm going to go cut to when I completed all these challenges right here, and then we're going to go check out unlocking Scud for the first time. So I just finished completing all the missions to unlock Scud. When it came to the quick victory, it actually worked well with the successfully performed 3 ritual summons in duels against Scud, because the deck that I used was this Dark Magician deck that I used real quick that does both ritual summoning, and I was able to take out Scud in like a turn or 2. I was able to OTK with this deck, so that was really cool. And then when it came to doing the achieve 3 wins with 1,000 or less life points left in duel against Scud, Like I said, I used the Lava Golem with the Inferno spell card. It was a little bit tricky, though, maneuvering around it because Scud does play a couple of burn cards with his level 10 deck, so keep in mind that, but other than that, it was actually pretty simple. It took me only like 10-20 minutes to complete compared to like taking the hour to get all the banish summons and whatnot. So there you go. That's how you unlock Scud right here. We're going to click the receive rewards for the Stone of Darkness and see the character unlock for Scud. If the tutorial helped you guys out in any ways, be sure to leave a like on the video down below, and instead of spoiling what happens when you unlock the character, I'll just let you guys, you know, get it for yourself. So seriously, thank you so much for watching this tutorial on how to unlock Scud. If you watched to the end of the video and you haven't already, be sure to go smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. And like I said, if one of your friends or something needs help, be sure to send them this tutorial so that you can help out a friend out and all that good stuff. Nonetheless, thank you so much for watching, and I'll go see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Goodbye, everybody.